MLB The Show brings you the game of the week. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. All eyes on the league's best hitter coming into this one, Siggy.
Yeah, he's been seeing beach balls up there, Boo. It's reached the point where every bat feels like a highlight reel. Truly an elite season, and the stats back it up.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. And today's starting pitcher, Hunter Brown.
Yeah, he's definitely had his struggles so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. And here's the veteran outfielder, Tony Gwynn. That missed by a lot. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 6 o'clock.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that misses. 2-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That one not close. 3-2 now. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned. that walk.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ricky Henderson.
He's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
That's outside, and it's 1-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance.
Runner on the move. Hit hard, base hit. Gwynn makes the turn at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And here is Babe Ruth.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Ricky on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Up and in, 3-1 now.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. 2 in scoring position, nobody out here in the second game of the series. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that'll load the bases.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
So bases all loaded up. Lou Gehrig stepping in now for the Yankees.
He's been showing off some pop lately. 4 round trippers in the last 5 games.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And a ground ball to first. Dives, but it's off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. But a run does score in the play. Dick Allen stepping in now for the Yankees. Perfect at the plate last night. 5 for 5. That one misses. 1-0.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Out to short, Pena. Handles, throws to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Williams working through some struggles lately. And there's a ball.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Yankees 2, the Astros coming to bat. Back here in Houston, and on the hill in this one, Babe Ruth. Singy always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low 2s. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Jose Altuve, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Altuve has a lot of history with the Astros. In fact, he's played so many seasons in Houston that he's the only player to be named an All-Star in both leagues while playing for the same team. You know, Boog, Altuve goes back all the way to those Astros days in the NL Central before they moved to the AL West.
This one in the air. Jeter hauls it in for the out.
Batting second.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. Seeing this righty-heavy lineup must be licking their chops with a lefty on the mound.
Now, to me, Boog, it shows the managers trying to set these players up to have a big game. Facing an opposite-handed pitcher, you only get a fraction of a second longer to see the ball and decide to swing, but that can be the difference between a line drive and a swinging strike.
Craig Biggio at the plate now. That's ball 1. Biggio matched a homer in his last game. 1 out, bases empty.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's the veteran first baseman, Jeff Bagwell.
Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
Ball.
And delivers outside. Ruth, multi-time all-star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a 2-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Biggio, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. Around second is Biggio. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Stepping in, Yainer Diaz. Corners are occupied with 2 down. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Just missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Isaac Paredes in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fights it off. He'll see another. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And they're all loaded up.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Two outs, bases full. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Bases loaded, 2 down. And that's in the dirt. And the count 2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Ball.
in the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. The 3-1. Left field. Henderson squeezes it, and that is the inning. Astros leave him. Back here in Houston, second inning set to go. Digging in, Jorge Posada. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Posada, 32 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Posada went deep in his most recent game. Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And takes low for ball 1. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one carrying. Gone. His second homer this series, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Jose Ramirez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. Just off the inside edge. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
That one missed.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Derek Jeter batting with one down, takes a strike. Bounced up the middle. Slings to first in time.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Back to the top of the lineup, Tony Gwynn stepping in now for the Yankees. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty.
1-1.
And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Stays alive. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. Bottom of the 2nd, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Ruth back to work. Ball one there.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Next offering is fouled back. And that is downstairs. And a count 2-1. That's in there.
2-2.
And that's downstairs and outside. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Now Chas McCormick. That's towards center. Gwynn settles under this one, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Batting 9th, center fielder.
And now Jake Myers. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Next offering way upstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ricky Henderson. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
That misses. Now 1-2.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Next to hit, Babe Ruth worked a walk at his first trip to the plate.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Henderson on at first, nobody out. And a strike on the outside edge.
Runner, yes,
Ricky runs. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully move that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Man at second. Pitch misses there, and the count is even 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now Lou Gehrig. Go Chris through the early stages. He hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Action in the pen down there. Spencer Arrighetti, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Javier warming up as well. And that's through there for a strike. And one. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And now the count is even. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the catch for the out. Out number 2. Dick Allen stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That's a base hit. Ricky around third and on his way home. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they lead by 4.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Misses outside, ball 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. On the ground to short, Pena. They get the force, and the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back here at Daikin Park, here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Missed inside with the curve.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Craig Biggio up next for the Astros.
Second
1 for
baseman,
1 with a single so far.
Biggio.
Right through there for a strike. And now it's even up.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
And he walked
Ball
him.
4, take your base.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. Man at first, 1 away. Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Swing and a ball popped up. Ramirez nabs it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. His first at bat was a strikeout. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Biggio, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now fly ball to right center. And makes the grab. And that's the inning. So it's welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Spencer Arrighetti.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Posada, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1.
1 strike.
Rips one to left. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, and he's going to get to second with nobody out.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jose Ramirez. The pitch. And that's outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher. out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a foul straight back.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Man at second. Got him swinging.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Runner at second here, one gone. That's too low. And that's ball 2.
2-0 to count.
That one missing inside. And ball 4 to aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And up next for New York, Tony Gwynn. Misses again, 5 in a row.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Pitch misses outside. And that's ball 2. And that misses as well. Runners at first and second with one gone. Check swing called strike. And now 3-1. And that'll load the bases.
You get a walk, and you get a walk.
Now
everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Ricky Henderson.
Now here is Ricky Henderson. He's 2 for 2. And a foul ball. Bases loaded, 1 away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. On the ground to short, could be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Can't get him at first. And the run comes in from third.
That one really hurts. You're already down in the game, and that error puts you even further behind. Just can't let it compound from here, though. You've got to flush it, get ready for the next one, make a play, get back in the dugout.
Ruth in the box again, takes a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Climb the ladder with that fastball, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Gehrig stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is fouled back. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Good job to fight that one off. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Yainer Diaz. And a foul ball. Next offering is down low. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Up the middle. Tosses to first.
That's an out.
1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Isaac Paredes getting ready to hit. Fly to left his first time. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there.
Now
And it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Pena in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Astros are down quietly. It's 5-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Dick Allen. Eric Getty back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Allen goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Bernie Williams stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hook 1.
Now a blooper back behind short. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Yankees,
Jorge Posada stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. And that one hammered. And that's a foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And now 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Now
0 for
batting,
2
second
in this
baseman,
one.
Jose Ramirez.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Williams off of first with 2 away. Way out front for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. And a curve is down and in.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Caught him looking for the K. One left for the Yankees, but they hold a 5-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Chas McCormick. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Strike 1.
Well, these Astros just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
0-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all
Now
strikes.
batting,
Wasn't even able to foul one
center
off. There's
fielder,
not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter,
Myers.
other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Myers stands in now and watches strike 1.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
The Yanks leading by 5, last half of inning number 5. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 2-1. Fouled off left side. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. And that one fouled off. Two outs.
Ball.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, throw to first. On the money, nice play. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Yankees 5 and the Astros nothing. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. And right back to the mound. Sends it to first. Out. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting, center
and
fielder,
next for New York, Tony Gwynn. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That one down the line, and foul ball.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
1 down, base is empty. Ripped to third and caught.
Now batting, left fielder.
And now Ricky Henderson. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. This one smoked out to left. Makes the grab, and that is that. Nothing doing here this half. 2-3-4, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Yankees 5 and the Astros nothing. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Second baseman, Craig Biggio.
In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That one's in there. 0-2 now.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
That one misses. The count now 2-2. And there's a ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Outfield playing straight up now. Bagwell in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Got him looking, and he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
Up next,
York Alvarez digs in now.
York Alvarez.
That one misses. And that is ball
no
one.
strike.
Biggio, the base runner at first with one out. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Ball. 2-1.
Swings through that one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Oh, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to. Finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Diaz, the next to hit, takes ball one.
1-0.
Check swing, called strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses. And that puts him just 1 K away from 200 on the year. So the Astros.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitch. On the mound,
Number
Miguel
51.
Castro. He's pitching on 2
Miguel
days rest.
Castro.
Ruth stands in now, looks at that one inside. And another ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Swing and a ground ball. Biggio throws to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now Lou Gehrig. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-1. Inside, just missed. Down and in, moved his feet.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And first offering is fouled off. Other thing in this park, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Castro deals. That one outside. Now 1-2. The other way, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Back
Now
against the
batting,
wall with
right
2 strikes,
fielder,
but found a
Bernie
way.
Williams.
Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
At the plate, Bernie Williams. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Man on second, 2 down. Inside.
1-2.
And that's ball 1. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That
2-2.
misses the zone. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Runner at second, 2 down.
Ball 3.
Jorge Posada
Full
would
count.
be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here. Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And they'll do it again. So now
Ball
2
4.
on
Take your base.
and 2 outs.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has
Now
life.
batting, catcher Jorge Posada.
First and second, 2 outs. And now here is Jorge Posada. He's already homered in this game. That one drilled left field and foul ball. Allen, the lead runner, out at second. Williams at first, 2 out of the inning. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. 1 run across, coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and his hot hitting continues.
Now batting,
They kept him in the
second
yard that
baseman,
time, but all
Jose
he's doing now
Ramirez.
is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Now it's Jose Ramirez.
That's a strike.
That's a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider
1-1.
down and away. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Now batting,
Manager out of the dugout
Derek
now,
Jeter.
and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Miguel Castro is done, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. New pitcher on now, Taylor Scott.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game. All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
Full count.
Tony Gwynn waiting to hit for the Yankees. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Got him. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 runs,
Now
2
pitching
hits,
for the
no
New York
errors, but
Yankees.
2 are left stranded.
Number
We're back in a new
63.
pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Kane Smith.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Paredes in the box again, takes a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Billy Wagner, the left-hander, up and throwing. Walker getting cranked up as well.
1-1.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. That's in there. That is strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one is inside, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's way outside. 2-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That one missed.
No. Full count.
gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
You hear me now? Everybody been the plug, I'm the source dog. Catch me in the kitchen with the shades down, cooking now. Can't blame them, I be raising eyebrows, cause the flames high ingredients, I put them all in Moscow. The Bronx B roads where the grind came from. Ain't nothing I could do with a blindfold. Long days and nights, the same gear. Here's what I tell them when they ask me how I got here. Good.
McCormick in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side of the 7th. This one pretty well decided at this point. We look ahead. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Scott, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. On the ground, out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting, left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Man at first, Ricky Henderson stepping in now for the Yankees. He's a guy who does it all. On the ground to third. It's in and out of his glove. Still able to fire over. The throw is late, and they come away without an out. Babe Ruth stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 in this one. On the ground, 2 ball. To second for 1. How about that double play?
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. That misses the zone. Ball 1. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're in the top of the 8th. That's off the inside corner. And it's 2-0. 2 outs. Just missed. Dick Allen on deck for the Yankees. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Now the third baseman, Dick Allen. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. That one hammered but pulled foul. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Outside low, 2-2. Gwynn, the runner at third. Garrett on at first with 2 down. Oh, that hit him. The throw is still in time, and they do get
now pitching for
back
New York.
now. New pitcher on the mound as we. Roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ryan Walker.
'50th time he's come. Into a game this year. He's been relied on out of the pen
Now
quite a
playing
bit.
right
Bryce
field.
Terang. He's the new
Number
shortstop as he
47.
comes in as a defensive replacement
Alex
here.
Gordon. A defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing shortstop. Number
Swinging a
0.
foul out of play. Walker
Bryce
is what
Terang.
you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Now
Ball
1-1.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
And that's down and away. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good. And you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the
Now
bullpen
batting,
is following
the
suit.
designated
It's just a
hitter,
good day as a
Jose
manager or as a pitching coach.
Altuve.
When you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. The Yankees up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fought off foul. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Center field. Merrill under it. 2 up, 2 down.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
2 down, base is empty. Craig Biggio up next for the Astros. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Two down, nobody on.
Ball 1. 1-1.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good
1-2.
sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 9th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 7 and the Astros nothing. Sean Dubin gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's got a big-time breaking
Now
ball to
pitching
contend
for
with.
the
Hitters
Astros.
going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
66. Sean
Alex
Dubin.
Gordon leading things off and takes a strike. The Astros have some action in their pen. Hayden Wesneski preparing to come on if needed. Javier getting loose as well. That one ripped. That's back. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that into this ballpark.
Here's Contreras now. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Out towards right center field. Myers on his way over. Makes the catch. 2-way down. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Ramirez. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Now he breaks his bat. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a nog. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
The shortstop takes the ball. Ramirez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And now 2-2. Popped up first base side. Bagwell settles under it. And that is that. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singing, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all, and everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
Right through there for a strike. That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was, I mean, it was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound.
Pitching for New York, number 34, Michael King.
Outfield playing straight up now. First offering, and it just misses. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that one hit to first. Garrett takes it to the bag, and just 1 out remaining for Houston.
Now batting,
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. That misses the zone. 1-0.
1-0.
The Stros with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. Foul ball. King is just 1 strike away.
Ball 2.
Pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This win streak they're on is something else, Boog. I mean, we came here tonight to call this game, and I had a feeling at the outset they were going to add one more win to this run. If they keep this play up, I honestly don't know what's going to stop them.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll